Right, so guys, here's what's happening. The cube is exploding. As you can see, look, you see all the bits coming off it. It's literally going to explode. Things happen every hour and stuff like that. So what's going to happen, guys, is the cube. Look at the top. That's going to explode or something like that, and it's going to be mad. Sort out the thumbnail a minute. One sec, guys. One sec, let me just... I'll get the chat up on my phone, one sec. Why is my phone just not working then? Let me just sort this thumbnail. Right, there we go. Yo, to people joining. Thank you for joining, means a lot. Look at this, guys. See what happens when you bounce off the cube, you ready? You see, look, that top bit doesn't send you flying as high as it used to. Look at that. Don't know what's happening, but it's gonna explode. It's cracking there, look. Let's have a look at the portal. The portal's out. Is that portal making a noise? Some people reckon the whole island's gonna go. I reckon it's just the thing's gonna explode and make a new map. reckon it'll be a new map. In 15 minutes, gonna go check the item store, guys, for the Ghoul Trooper. If it comes out, I think it will. So, if it doesn't, then that's just a troll. Eat. Well, see what happens. Oh jeez. Look at that. Do you reckon it could shoot us into the portal? Watch. Oh. Yeah, Fortnite. It's not. It's. It's dying slowly though. It's not dying fast. It's still like a really good game. It's not dying fast. I'm telling you that. There's still over like 100 million people playing it a day. So you can't build in some places. What the hell, it just knocked me off. The new WWE 2K19 looks good. Do you like WWE? Do you actually like WWE? I do. If you watch the Crown Jewel, I can't believe it. Like, it's such a bad pay-per-view. And as if the Miz is injured. Yeah, I watched Conjure. Yeah, I know, he should have won it. Braun Strowman should have won it. What are they doing with Shane McMahon? He's clearly not the best in the world. Shane McMahon can literally go. Like, he's so bad. The amount of botches he does. Can't believe that Miz is injured either. Miz is sick. Miz's heel work is sick, like the amount of effort he puts into it. Seth Rollins getting beat by Dolph Ziggler as well. Don't agree with that. Seth Rollins is one of the best wrestlers in the world, if you ask me anyway. Right guys, we're here just for the cube. I'll show you the video, like the look of the cube. The tag team match with DJ was okay. I thought it was going to be longer, more exciting match. Well, they are all old, aren't they? So I knew it was going to be a slow match, but a slow but fast match, if you get what I mean. Like slow like action, but it ends quick. The worst thing about that pay-per-view was the Shane McMahon thing. Definitely. Like, I was watching that live and I was just cringing so much when they were celebrating. And then on the Raw and stuff like that, they're saying they're doing so many promos about Kurt Angle. He doesn't even get past the first stage. I was watching it live as well. It's so annoying. The good things on there was the SmackDown Tag Team titles. That was decent. Not gonna lie. Seth Rollins vs Bobby Lashley was okay. I know, yeah. See, Dolph Ziggler is a great wrestler. He's just not used right in WWE. I like Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre for the next champion. Hopefully, anyway. Look at these pyramids, man. Yo, did you play with aim assist off? Nah, what's the point of playing with aim assist off on console? It's an advantage. Every advantage you can, to be honest, in my opinion. 2018 to 2012, it was actually good. When the Shield debuted as well. But now look at the Shield. One's out of leukemia, and the other two are like literally just fighting over nothing, basically. Intercontinental. See, I think Seth Rollins is better without the Shield. At the minute, like, he's so much better without the Shield. Guys, if you do enjoy, make sure to hit the like button. Forgot to say that. And yeah, I think Seth Rollins is better without the Shield because it shows his full potential. Oh, TNA, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, TNA. It was so good. Did you watch it when the Wolves are on it? Eddie Edwards and what's the other one? Eddie Edwards and who's it? Dave Richards. They were pretty good. Here they are, New Loot Lake Cube Explosion. It's right here, look at this. And now they've got John Morrison, which is called Johnny Impact on the Impact turn. Which is quite annoying. TNA is great, like, it used to be great. 5 minutes, guys, we're backing out to see if school troopers in the store. Yo. Bobby Lashley was so much better in TNA. Like, Bobby Lashley's amazing in TNA. Was amazing in TNA. Look at that. Don't think Red One. Bobby Lashley was like the best in TNA. When he like used to be champion. Drew should just stay in TNA. They give him title shots, and he's like the main guy. Then he comes back to WWE and sideline him. I want to they've sidelined him because he's been tag team championships already. But what I want him to. I would like to see him to like just. I would like to see him beat what's his name, Brock Lesnar. Fair, not like with any interference or anything. I want it to be fair. So it shows how good he really is. Look at that. Let's fly into the hole, see what happens. It kind of stops you from going, doesn't it? Yeah, it was Drew Galloway in TNA, wasn't it? His name was Drew Galloway. Eva Marie, isn't that Marie's? No. Oh yeah, Eva Marie. She became champion, I swear. Where's the stink bomb go to? It just flies about. Well, what's happened to Cena? His haircut's dead. If you've seen his trim is dead. And John Cena's just his new finisher that he did it. What you call it? Was it Super Showdown? Was it? No, it was his last event he was on. I think it was Super Showdown. I think. Yeah, it was Super Showdown. That finisher was absolutely horrendous. A punch to the chin or something like that. The only good punch. Like the good knockout punch is Big Show's. Yeah, Steve Austin carried. Also got to give some credit to Vince McMahon as well for the feud he had with Steve Austin. Yo, the God live Rex to the stream. I'm gonna show you a quick look at the cube, and then we'll go into the item shop. Quick look at the cube. We need to back out now because it's 12. So the item shop will be done now. Thank you for joining the stream, means a lot. If you are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and leave a like, much appreciated. Picture suit to punch as a finisher because it makes sense. If you get punched by a guy his size, you'd... Yeah, I know, yeah, that's what I mean. Oh my god, that is sick. It's not quite the Ghoul Trooper, but jeez. What could do with a little bit more, like... I don't know how to say it, like the front doesn't look... It doesn't look like as good as it should, I think, like... Let's Play Joe's. I'm gonna be doing sub games, not in the stream, it'll be in a different stream, so if you subscribe to... Oh, there's a female version. Ooh. If you subscribe and turn on post notifications, there will be a stream soon, me playing with subscribers, so yeah. You don't want to miss it. Not something I really want to buy. I'm waiting for that True Heart Dance. Samoa Joe is okay. Samoa Joe is sick. Do you know when he was younger, he was so much better. When he was in TNA, he was so much better than he is in WWE. AJ Styles is a bit... His championship reign needs to end. I don't like Daniel Bryan, he's just... I don't like Daniel Bryan anymore. AJ Styles' title reign needs to end, it's getting a bit boring now. Let's go to the cube, have a look. If you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, talk about WWE, because someone in the chat is interested in it, so... I'm quite interested in it as well, so yeah. Ooh. That's why I like Randy Orton, actually. Yeah, that's why I like Randy Orton, Red One, because he makes it like seem to go back a little, at least a little hint of the Attitude Era and stuff like that. Putting screwdrivers through people's ears and stuff like that. Randy Orton's pretty sick. He's the best like character he's ever been. So like, they've done well with Randy Orton. Guys, 8 people watching. If you do enjoy the stream, make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a like, turn on post notifications. My voice is a bit off now. Something should happen. Ghoul Trooper coming back in 7 days. Bye. How much you betting? What? What? No, no, I'm not backing out. What do you want to check? I'm doing a stream on the cube. Yeah. True, Red One, true. What? Right, one sec, guys. Charlotte Flair is good. It's just they need a second women's belt, like a second women's belt, like an Intercontinental Championship for a woman. Becky Lynch is good. She's not Charlotte Flair's better at wrestling than Becky Lynch, but what needs to happen is Charlotte Flair needs that big heel turn. Yeah, I liked it. The one thing I didn't like about Evolution is that Nia Jax won the Battle Royale. I wanted Ember Moon. Okay, the cube no longer hits you. Oh wait, it does. Ember Moon should have won it. And now she's jobbing to Nia Jax. Come on, Ember Moon is sick. Ember Moon should be made like the top. You can't wait till TLC. Who's Braun Strowman gonna get? Brock Lesnar gonna get? Is it a rematch? I'm hoping for a rematch and Braun Strowman wins it. But I reckon it'll be a triple threat match. I don't know if they've already like made one or not. I haven't been looking. If they have, then I have missed it. But guys, if you do enjoy the stream, make sure to like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a stream or video. Got a good video coming out tomorrow. We won a game with just 6 shooters, so yeah, look out for that. You have to turn on post notifications to get the notification though. TLC is going to be sick. Survivor Series is next, isn't it? Yeah, Daniel Bryan is relevant now because he didn't go to Saudi Arabia. I'm sorry, but the crowd was dead. Like, the crowd was literally dead. I've never seen a deader crowd. Survivor Series, it's what you call it, AJ Styles probably again versus Brock Lesnar. I tell you what, if Brock Lesnar beats AJ Styles again, I'm gonna cry. Okay, that's a little bit overreacting. I'm gonna cry, but it's gonna be pathetic. The crowd had roars in it. That's why I'm not so much screaming and chanting. Oh yeah, I know, it's so stupid. None of them seemed interested or anything. Not one of them were interested. There's like 1 or 2 people interested and that's it. Not working in playgrounds, what isn't? And thank you for joining the stream. Let me know what you're on about. That doesn't really. The cube isn't exploding in playgrounds. It will. As you can tell, one sec. Look. See? Yeah, I know, big one. Who do you want to win though? Ronda Rousey or what's her name? Becky Lynch? Which one do you want to win? It's going to be an interesting crowd reaction to be honest, because a lot of people behind Becky and a lot of people behind what's her name? Ronda Rousey. I reckon I want Becky to win, to be honest. In fact, no, I want Ronda to win. She's sick. isn't it funny though? People who didn't like Roman Reigns, okay? People who didn't like Roman Reigns, like until they found out he got leukemia, like they've only just started cheering him. Like people only want him to return because, like, some people only like him now because of leukemia. Like the reaction he got from the crowd when he beat Undertaker, the Raw after, I was shocked, to be honest with you. That is trippy, not gonna lie. I've glitched the game. The crowd reaction he got when it was the Raw after and they were like, fuck you Roman and everything, it was shocking. In the PG era as well. The worst wrestler in WWE right now, the most overrated. I'd probably say. Brock Lesnar probably. Will I die? It's like the most underrated is Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is sick. Sprint, please. Right, anyway guys, thank you for watching the stream. I'll see you in the next stream. Peace.